I really want people to focus on grace more than anything else. I want to emphasize on that word grace, and you gotta have like a little bit of like love through accent and hope over dope, and joy and the fruit of the spirit, and hope over dope. Did I say hope over dope? And joy through action, and over love or joy. No, joy over circumstances. You gotta have all these things, and you gotta keep going. You keep fighting, and you want to help people, and it's really really hard. But you just keep going, and focus on the things that you got and the things that you can do, and you keep going, and you gotta have patience, and you gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta go, and sometimes you gotta wait, and you gotta know your time and know what to do. But sometimes you may not know, because it may be like a lot of work, and it may be confusing, and sometimes you gotta like disconnect yourself from the bad crowd and the wrong people, and you gotta know that it's so good to go on a fast, to break away from things physically or spiritually, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, whatever it is, like, or whatever that it may be. You gotta go, and you gotta make the right decision at the right time. You gotta just stop whatever you're doing, and when you don't understand something, you pick up a dictionary and you find the word, or you go talk to people when you don't understand something, whether you're learning or you're making a deal, you're working or you're learning, or you're helping people with something, you're teaching, you're consulting, or whatever that you're doing, as a parent, as a teacher, as a boss, as a worker, as a slave, as a normal person, whatever that you are. You have these opportunities to grow as a person. And so you got to think about where you are now, which is what you're already doing, but also where you were and where you're going. And you got to keep that kind of perspective, and it got to be eternal. And you got to be a little bit more, like, how do I say, objective. And that's a very, very powerful word. And so number one, you got to have more grace. And number two, you got to have more objectivity. And that's where you see things in the light of eternity, with perspective, through some kind of absolute morality kind of thing, and it's there, and the truth is out there, and there's great things, and you can be a part of great things. You can be a part of original oatmeal, and that's what I'm a part of, Joy Arnold, and now it's the 21st of January 2017, the day after Donald Trump became the 45th president of the United States, and he said that we're returning the power of America back to the Americans, and when they are more successful and wealthy and powerful and safe, then they develop and the economy goes up, and then they're able to go around the world and help other people. And so it really does benefit people, and we serve as an example. Americans serve as an example to other countries, and other countries can think about it, and they can try to work on it themselves. And there's all these great opportunities, and I say the first thing that starts it all is the grace, the ability to be nice to other people, and to smile, and to love your enemies through agape, through some kind of unconditional love. It's like, it's through that kind of thing that totally amazes people, because we got something that the other people don't. There are like people with a lot of money, rich people, wealthy people, and they are mean to other people. They are different. And when you have the love of Christ inside you, when you have the love of the Creator and the author and the finisher of our faith, it changes your life and the people around you, and it's a fire. It's a fire, and it's big, and it's great, and it's lovely, and we're doing great things, and we're making revolutions, and the revolution starts inside you, and it's something that will never ever go away. And we keep going when the tough gets tough, and we keep going, and we keep getting tougher and tougher, and we're gonna keep on going, because that's what we do, and we're just gonna keep on doing it. We're gonna do whatever we can, and we're gonna go and never stop, because that's what we do, and that's what we love, and that's what we're gonna do, and that's what it's all about, and that's what we're gonna do, because we are the fire, and we are the salt of the earth, and that's why the earth is together. Anything that ever happened that was good in the history of time has been because of these people like me, people who were Christians and not Muslims, or other like religions, but you know what kind of people have helped in the Western world and helped in the development. You know, look at those people. If you don't believe me, just go look it up and you will see amazing people. And what kind of people were they and what kind of things did they believe, and you will see a common thread that is there in different countries around the world, even in South America, and not just America or Europe, but also even in Africa, in Asia, in Australia. There are these certain kinds of people that have helped, and without them, there was war and famine and drought and genocide and all these terrible diseases that come and terrible things. And the good news is that the revolution is growing and great things are happening around the world now. You know, now it's 2017 and America has a new president, Donald Trump, and good things are happening and it's great. And some people don't know that and they think it's the end of the world and they're living in their mother's basement because they don't have enough money because the economy is so bad, but they think the economy is good even though they live in their mother's basement, or they live, you know, in their parents' house, and they think the economy is so good because of what Obama did, even though Obama takes like $1 million from each American during the last 8 years since 2009, and you think that's great. To them, I say, what are you thinking? Are you out of your mind? But we got to be patient. We shouldn't just like hit people like I would hit my younger sister, and we got to be a little bit more critical, and we got to, you know, use all the different tools that we have, and a little bit of something it's better than nothing, and we can always grow, we can always work on things, and so we got to just continue to like give people a break sometimes and give people grace and emphasize on that, and there's all these things that we can do, and there's all these opportunities that God gives to us. We can show people this love, this fire, this bigger than ever. And every day we have this opportunity, this ability to make a difference in the world, even though people say, well, you can't make a difference and this is not making a difference, but we're doing it. We did it in America. We got what we wanted and we're taking it back. We're taking it back to the people. That's what he said on Friday when Donald Trump became president. He said, we're taking the power and we are giving it back to the people, giving it back to the people of America. And that's what the government is supposed to do in your country, whether that be America or Vietnam or China or whatever your country is. The government is there to serve you. You know, it's not just about what you can do for your government, it's about what your government can do for you, and that's very, very important, and we're going to continue to fight, and a lot of people around the world were joining the revolution, and we're going to continue to go and fight and make the world a better place, make the world great again and greater than ever before, not just America, not just your country, but a lot of countries, and we have the ability to talk about it and to educate each other and to entertain, and a lot of great things and encourage people, and we're making a difference. I'm Joey Arnold. Thank you for watching.